Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. All right, Monday. How are we doing? We are now officially for sure in Virgo season, so earth energy, grounding energy, feminine energy. But I want to say this is like a strong feminine, not the gentle feminine, but like strong, sturdy, kind of Nine of Pentacles energy is what I'm getting. Like knows how to hold their own, can do so in strength and courage, but in like kind of like a quiet, peaceful way. I don't know how to describe it, but that's the energy I'm really feeling. So I feel like many of you have come a long way throughout the summer. And many of you are moving in the right direction. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's like, yeah, this is the direction I'm going. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm facing. I know what I need to do. That kind of energy, I feel like that's coming in line. So many of you might already be feeling that, or many of you are just about to be feeling that, where you're like, okay, I think I know what's going on. And if you're not feeling that, now might be a really good time to sit down and kind of do that brainstorming or intention setting, because there might be a lot more clarity in it. Very curious. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say here. I'm very, very curious. I am using the Light Seers Tarot this week. So let's see what Spirit has to share. Ooh, those make sense. Hold on. There are so many jumpers here. Okay. Alignment, they said. Alignment. Oh yeah, holy. Okay, that makes total sense. Okay, so the jumpers were, first of all, the Sun card. Okay, this is like the happiest, most assuring card in the deck. So when Sun card comes out, that's like saying, yes, you got it right. Yep, you know it. There it is. That's essentially the energy of this card. And I love that she's like really connecting to the energy of this in it as well, because that's really what Spirit is saying. This kind of feeling of like the path has been lit for you. You can see it. You're working with the energies available, your guidance, your intuition, all of that. And what that does is that brings these synchronistic alignments. This is the Knight of Cups, is like the universe answering the call of your heart. So this is something coming in. This is like a synchronistic meeting, could be a person, could be an offer of sorts. This can also be you being in the right place at the right time. But this is very universally driven. So this is that like go time, knowing where you're going, being in the right direction, being in flow with that, and alignment, like they said. And these are the jumper cards. So this is a really beautiful way to start off Monday. And to start off this energy is just, it makes sense. So here's the thing I want to say, because again, these are general messages, is you may find that this really relates to everything in your life, like your whole energy is facing in the right direction. Or you may find this relates to one or two areas, maybe just one, but that's okay, because this is meant to resonate for you where it's needed. And if one area is facing in the right direction, then follow it, because the others will follow along. It'll follow the strongest energy, right? And eventually it'll bring more things into alignment, and more things and more things. So again, with this Sun card here, amplifying this card as our jumpers, this is powerful energy, but that's because you have been doing the work. So I love this. This is really cool. So what is this energy bringing in? First of all, stability. And this is kind of like that Nine of Pentacles energy, where I was like, you know what it takes to get here. And you're not going to waste what you've created to get here. And you've moved along the way to create this abundance, and you've accumulated this abundance. So Four of Pentacles really represents like abundance. It can mean kind of like hoarding something or keeping something for yourself, but based on the energy in here, that's not at all how I'm seeing it. It means like you have started to acquire that stability in your life, to create it, to know what you value, to feel courageous and like you're standing strong in what you're doing. So the universe is like, keep going, because there's a lot of movement coming in. So again, I love this. 8 of Wands talks about that alignment and those synchronicities. It makes absolute sense to me. The 8 of Wands is essentially this energy in motion, bringing it to a specific pinpoint spot, which is why, again, in the podcast today, I talk about following your intuition to guide you where you need to be. Your intuition is like these wands guiding you in that one direction to have these synchronistic alignments. Like, holy smokes, it's right here. And the other thing that's neat about today is there's going to be many different options too. So the more honed in you are energetically, the more the options will be very viable things. Meaning it's not going to be like total oppositional options, but like several variations of something, right? To give you the ability to pick what you feel aligns best for you. So there's a lot of options coming for you. And okay, that makes sense too. Spirit's like, they're showing me, they're like, you know how you just explained, like it might be just like 1 cup, you have the pathway to 1 cup, like I was talking about. Others may have a pathway to many cups. They're saying this is also what it can represent, is many things in your life are moving in the right direction, or maybe it's just 1 or 2, or maybe it's options, right? Again, many layers, so take what resonates. But what I can say for sure is that this energy here starting off today is movement based, momentum. That energy of fire still is there, but it's moving in the direction of what you're calling in. And the universe is supporting what you're calling in, because your frequency is making such a difference. It totally matters. So something to consider. All right, everyone, I will leave that for you for now. What a beautiful start to our Monday. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me. I appreciate your kindness, your beautiful comments. It's a beautiful energy that's created here, and I love how all of you honor that and respect that, and you're respectful to each other. It's a beautiful thing. So thank you so much for that. Check out the podcast today. It's the September energy update. Lots of goodness in there, and I also do talk about fire like Spirit had asked me to last week. So it's a good one. Check it out, and please do share, like, and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you all tomorrow. So have a great start to your week.